It is a Friday night, that's right, and we are in Greer, South Carolina. I'm the voice of your Clemson Tigers Hockey Club, Razor Sharp. And we come to you from the ice station in Greer, South Carolina. This is now the new home of your Clemson Tigers. This is their first game they're playing on their new home ice, and they hope to light the lamp over and over again. But coming to take them on tonight is a team from Columbia, South Carolina, the USC, University of South Carolina Gamecocks, and they're Division I. When Division II and Division I battle, who will come out on top? Well, with a record of 5-2-1 for the Gamecocks and a record of 7-2 for the team known as the Tigers, we're going to find out. Until that puck is dropped, this is Razor Sharp saying, hockey out. Welcome to the ice station from Greer, South Carolina. I'm the voice of Clemson Tigers, Razor Sharp, and it's a Friday night. That can only mean one thing. It is hockey time. That's right, the Gamecocks come to Greer tonight to face the home team Clemson Tigers, who are playing on this ice surface for the very first time. And going forward, this will be home ice for Clemson. And we got a face-off at center ice with a 7-2 record and a 5-2-1 record. These teams should be evenly matched. But the Gamecocks are a Division I hockey team, and Clemson Tigers are a Division II. I don't think that will matter, though. I think both teams will be great. And here's a shot on the chest area. There's a rebound, a loose puck, and it's put away! No goal! Herbie Kopp thought he had his first goal of the game, and the linesman just waved the goal off as the net was off the moorings. Early on in this game, it was almost 1-0 as they were absolutely going berserk in front of the netminder, number 35, who had a lot of traffic in front of him. And we'll go to a face-off with still a 0-0 score. Only 30 seconds gone, and this game is exciting. Face-off will take place neutral ice. Reed will handle the duties for the Gamecocks. He'll send it back, but Clemson's going to pinch in. Herbie Kopp had that puck for a second. And the Captain Sams, had the puck. It'll stay in the zone. Send down in the corner. Send it over. Thomas Samuelson looking to pass. Oh, that puck will elude the stick of Romeo. And Christian Romeo will have to go down, and they'll try to come back on the attack again, but the Gamecocks will get it back in the D zone. Watch out! Samuelson was almost in, but that puck was just chipped away at the last moment. And this puck will go all the way down 200 feet. They'll wave their hands because it hit a stanchion. Now this puck will be in the Gamecocks offensive zone. Number 18 will go around the net. I got to get these names as they're far away. Riditelli over to Flaherty. Flaherty's going to lift that puck out of the zone. Grabbing that puck will be Christian Romeo, who will come around the net. And he's kind of tripped up, but no call on the play. Troy Govea gets the puck over. Flying in is Kopp. Sully Kopp was flying in there. Callum Shea, down low, this puck will come out. Take a look as O'Brien. Patrick O'Brien's going to rim this puck around the corner. It'll go down to the half wall. Kept in by Clemson. Callum Shea can't handle the pass, but he'll gather up. He'll send back over. Blomqvist sends down in front of the net. No one's there. Watch out. There's a loose puck. Gathering it up will be the Gamecocks. They'll try to get out of the zone. They'll pitchfork this puck up in the air, come out of the zone, and this puck will come down to O'Brien. At center ice, that puck will go, but it'll be sent down into the offensive zone with Clemson, but come back out. Here comes Reed flying up the ice. He'll send over. Here's a shot! And that puck will go off of the blocker. And in net tonight is number 35, And that can only mean one name for your Clemson Tigers. Yeah, everybody knows him. He's been playing a lot of hockey. Parker Dietz once again gets the call tonight between the pipes. And we love how he plays his position. There's another save there by Dietz. That shot will go out of play. Both teams are putting it on each other early in the first period. 17:24 left. 0-0. It's a score. Gamecocks had a look there, but there's good defensive play down there for Clemson. Being the first night of this arena, we are not at center ice. We are calling this game from a vantage point all the way to the other side of the ice, so visuals will be pretty hard at times. And I apologize if I don't get a name from this distance. That puck will come over the blue line, but it will be offsides. And that was Charles Dubose who came in over the line, and the whistle was blown. Face-off will take place. Riggins will step in. Ralston is on the other side for the Tigers. Ralston will battle, but won by the Gamecocks. Sent over. DeCiccio sends that back. They're going to start back over. Try to come out in front of the blue paint. They will. Coming up. Flying up the ice is number 6. He's going to go up on the left wing. He's going to send it down, ribbon around behind the net. Blomquist will pick it up. Bryan's going to gather up, send it up the boards. Trying to get out his only one out. There's a shot from way out. Ooh, that puck could have eyes. There's another chance. The pads are there. Parker Dietz, early and often. This puck is still in the zone, but Clemson trying to come out. Ralston will send it up. McKeon was there, deflected it. We'll have a whistle. We'll go to another face-off and start over. All you hockey fans and Clemson Tiger fans and fans from the University of South Carolina Gamecocks, we hope you're enjoying this presentation from the ice station in Greer, South Carolina. A first of many, as this, like I said earlier in the broadcast, this is the home ice for the Tigers now. Next week, I do believe it's going to be another electric game happening on a Friday night. That's because the Tigers are heading to University of South Carolina, Columbia, to face the same team. There's a shot. Oh, whistled. Past the pads to the far side. Out the other side. So they will play a home game tonight with the Tigers, and then they'll go away and play the opposing team they're on the ice with right now. Let's see how this one comes out. That puck will be shot down behind. Hayes is in net. Hayes, that puck will come out the list. That puck was off the skates, cannot be brought in the zone. So Christian Romeo will gather up in the corner and look to get his feet moving. He'll send it up. Cade Heinold is ahead of the D. Heinold's going to get in. Nice hit there. Good D right in the center there. Ronan Bryant ran into that player. Those two players came together. We do have a call, though. Ronan Bryant probably got a little bit too physical as he went after somebody. It's okay to make a hit during the game, during the motion of the hockey game, but when you go after a player, sometimes that spells penalty box. Or did it? Yes. Ronan Bryant will be in the penalty box. 2 minutes up on the clock for the Gamecocks. Both these schools are very well known for Southern football. You know, SEC is a big thing, but we're hoping to put hockey on the map, of course. Flaherty out at the blue line. Flaherty's waiting for the pass again. Flaherty takes a shot from out. Through the bodies. Deflects down, but comes back. Back on the tape of the offense. Gamecocks are going to control. Flaherty out there again. Flaherty passes down the half wall. That puck will come out. There's a slap shot. Dietz had to be there, but didn't even make it on net. Flaherty sends down. A shot! Out the other side, that puck will go. Flaherty waiting at the blue line. Gonna fake. Gonna leave it there. Send it in the blue line. That's gonna be Captain Sam's, who will attempt to send it out of the zone. Doesn't work out though, and is kept there by the Gamecocks. Send back up. Flaherty. Head up, looking for some time and space. Pass in front. There's a perfect setup. Oh, the shot was a pass across ice, but no execution on the shot on goal, or that could have been a 1-0 hockey game. Puskar will just backhand that in the zone. We'll start over with another face-off. .40 seconds left in the man advantage for the Gamecocks. Clemson's playing this power play well. Riditelli sends over the blue line. Coming down. Ooh, good move to the inside. Watch out, loose puck. Parker Dietz is over there with this lateral movement, but the power play still goes on. Step of the point, sent down low. This puck will be handled. 20 seconds left on the power play. Back down behind the net. Blomqvist will gather up. He'll look to clear. He'll clear it 200 feet, and they'll go for a line change. 5 aside. In 5 seconds, we'll have 5 aside. Ciditelli, or should I say Recitatelli. Ronan Bryant couldn't get to that. That's going to be gathered up by Recitatelli. He'll lift that up in the zone. Blomqvist will handle. We are absolutely 5-on-5 now. Malkerin. Riggins tipped that. He'll go down to Blomqvist. That puck will be lifted. Malkerin will rough up Ronan Bryant a little bit. Riggins will look to pass over. Handling that pass, so grabbing that puck up will be, oh! What an absolute check! Riditelli sent him into the next week. That was an absolute beautiful check. That's the way you're taught to do it. And that pass will come up in defeat of that player. Clemson will send down. Hayes, that puck had a precarious bounce off the skates. Could have been trouble, but Malkerin will gather up. Clemson is there. Clemson's got to keep their head up. This team is hitting. Callahan was there. This puck will come up. Oliver Grinken is on the ice now, number 18. He got into play for a second there. Watch out, there's another hit. Taking exception to the rule, watch out. I did see the skates up by that guy's head as he skated past him. It's very rare, but I would just say it. I just had to take a moment because this is so emotional. Adam Johnson lost his life just a few short days ago, making a hockey play over the blue line. And it's very rare for a skate to ever catch someone's throat, but it's very dangerous. Look at that perfect setup. And there's a nice save by Parker Dietz to come out of the zone. But as I was going to say, it's very rare, but even one time is enough to watch a man lose his life who once was an NHL player, Adam Johnson. That really rattled me a few days ago when I saw the news. You know, I'm a real fan of net guards across all the leagues, no matter what age you are, because hockey is not more important than a life. It's just a sport. Let's find a way to implement net guards into all leagues, all sanctions of hockey, and let's make this a safer sport. And please leave a comment on the YouTube channel and send a shout out and what you feel about that. Tell me what you think about that explanation on the tragedy of a hockey player who left us way too soon in Adam Johnson. You know, we'll get back to calling hockey here, but I just had to take a moment to pay my respects. 11:07 left in the first. It's still 0-0. Gamecocks are looking to put one on the board here. They're in the offensive zone. We are even 5 aside, as I had said. There's a stoppage play there. Getting that out of the zone will be Clemson, but Gamecocks are there. Here they come over the blue line. They're going to send that down on the sides and go and get this puck. Was Charles DeBose. Trying to come up the ice. Clemson, nice pass. Govea, shot! And the shoulders will come in handy there. The netminder lifted that shoulder at the right moment and made the save.
Oh, you're not gonna see me, I'm short.
Mr. Hayes, and that, like I said before, just made that save look suspect. Made it look easy, actually. And this puck will come down. Blomqvist will do his job there, but here comes the Gamecock, number 19, flying up the ice. Defended well by 2 Clemson players. And flip back down in the corner on the backhand. Clemson moving up the ice. Blomqvist sends ahead. That is Mike McKeon, but tipped off of his stick. Good defensive play by the team from Columbia. Columbia, South Carolina, that is. Brian Blomqvist on D. 10 minutes straight up left in the first period. Still score 0-0. Sent over. Henderson will just send it down. Save is made. That could have been danger there as Callum Che put it on net himself. Watch out! That was a point-blank shot. Did not find the mark. Gamecocks are starting to set up over and over. Here comes Clemson, though. Callum Che. Callum Che head up. He's just going to send it off the boards down behind the netminder. Hayes will handle. Hayes will leave it there for Flaherty. Flaherty will stay behind the net momentarily. Set up shop. Look over his options. Flaherty passes up, trying to get out of the zone of the Gamecocks, losing the puck for a second there. Watch out. This could be a 2-on-1 development. 21, a shot, off the shoulder, rebound. The rebound is there, and no one can put it away. Here comes Clemson up the ice. And we'll have a whistle. A very good play down there on the other side of the ice as we get a view from the camera angle from so far away. Doing our best to call what we see, but we are far, far away from the action over there. Herb Koff couldn't get into the zone there. Herbie Koff gets the puck back though. Nice stick handle there, brought it there. Oliver Grinken checked off the puck as he let it go. Trying to keep the puck in is Clemson, but here comes Riggins. Riggins is coming for the Gamecocks. Riggins gains the blue line, nice move there. One zigged and one zagged. We have an offsides. 8:30 left in the first, 0-0 is the score. We have a battle on our hands. We thought we had a goal in the first 30 seconds, but the net was off the moorings, and Hayes was thanking that net for moving. Netminders have to have a little puck luck, too. Sometimes they have to have a little bit of net help, and that's what happened there. DeCiccio sends it down and misses his teammates and goes in the corner, and Clemson will try to get up, but DeCiccio's there. He's going to shoulder off. Govea was there. Actually, we're going to have a face-off offensive zone. Face off all the way down at the other end for the offensive zone for the Gamecocks. DeCiccio sitting out at the point. Will the puck make it to him? There's a loose puck there, gathered up. Dubose. There's a slapper! And save is made. We have a pretty good crowd on hand tonight. A lot of people at this game tonight. Probably a record crowd for what we've seen all year. And that's because Columbia is not really that far away. So the people from Columbia get to make the trip and come see their team play. Another whistle. Take a look at that crowd. It goes all the way around the rink. As you look around the entire rink, all the way around the rink, I mean everywhere. There's people everywhere. This game is absolutely standing room only. You can't even tell who has more fans, to be honest with you. Back to action here. Gamecocks center and pass didn't work out. Coming up the ice is Govea. Troy Govea. Kopp couldn't get around the D there. Solly Kopp trying to get around him. Little battle there. That puck will go down behind the net. Solly Kopp sent out front. Loose puck's there, but Gamecocks will handle. Sent up. Reed missed the pass. It will go out to Romeo. Christian Romeo sent it all the way down behind. Hayes will leave that puck there. Coming up on 7 minutes left in the first period. McCarron. Send over. Ooh, that could be too many players on the ice. No calls that hit the skate of somebody going off the ice. Anytime that puck hits someone going off the ice, sometimes someone's already on the ice. Watch out, backhand. And he puts it home. Does the Gamecocks put the first goal on the board? The backhand was tricky. And a player by the name of, is that Stone? Take a look at that kid. Zoom in on number 18. Skove. Mr. Skove. Skove. Just put one home for his team. It's 1-0 for the team that made the trip to Greer to face Clemson Tigers. Henderson will take this puck up. Sometimes those backhands are so tricky. Parker Dietz couldn't find it in time, and it was in the back of the net. A shot from way out. Deflection's off. Mike McKeon trying to get out of the zone. He'll do that, but we come back to center ice. Flying in the zone is the Gamecocks left there. And Panetta could not start an offensive rush or attack because it was offsides. Well, 1-0 for the team from Columbia. University of South Carolina, good sized school out of the capital of South Carolina, Columbia. This puck will go down the corner. Gamecocks are starting to mount attacks. Skating around is that player Skove. Skove will leave it there in the corner. His counterparts will gather up, but Blomquist is going to be over to take this puck and start to come out of the zone. Pass up, flipped up. It will go all the way down, and that will be a Gamecock. Number 8 gave it over to Flaherty. Flaherty will come down. Flaherty, nice moves. Flaherty is tripped in the end, but I think he tripped himself. Clemson could be on a 2-on-1. Here they come. Ronan Bryant. Oh, tried to pass over. Loose puck. Backhand, but Hayes' pads are there. Ronan Bryant still working hard. Can't get the puck out front, though. Out of the point, sent all the way down. Behind the net, this puck will go. And we'll have a pause in action. I'll tell you what, this game is starting to get more and more exciting as the seconds tick down in the first period. 5:25 left in the first. 1-0 for the Gamecocks. I love seeing the linesmen and officials not blow the whistle all night. They're letting some things go, letting them play hockey. But we do have a power play right now. Romeo! Oh, loose puck. That was a good look. Christian Romeo sent it down on net, and it skirted off to the far side and missed the post. Here comes Captain Sams. Captain Sams will come down low, try to set up. He's going to look around, pass out to the point. Romeo back to Captain Sams. Captain Sams all the way over to Cade Heinold. Cade Heinold got it over the corner. Captain Sams sends it back. Romeo, no time and space, over to Heinold. Heinold, oh! The deflection was there for Kopp, but couldn't deflect it home. That was a nice shot pass attempt. Clemson will gather up again. Captain Sams send back down. Loose puck. Watch out. Battles on to get to this puck, and Captain Sams will keep it. Samuelson slowing it down. Looking over his options. Pass up. Heinold over to Romeo. Romeo back to Heinold. Shot in front. Bodies are there, but they're the wrong bodies. The defense stops it all the way down the other side of the ice. Still have to regroup. Power play is still on. Or no. We are 4-on-4 right now. Watch out. 4-on-4 means speed. Reed is flying up the ice. Actually, there was a player not on the ice. It's still a power play. That player from Clemson didn't come on the ice for a while, as I only counted 4-on-4. Malkerin, 3:33 left in the first. 1-0 for the Gamecocks. That puck will fly down, and Parker Dietz will slow down the action. We'll have a face-off all the way down the offensive zone for the Gamecocks. What is it about the South? Why does everybody want to name their sporting team after birds? I'm telling you, we have watched a lot of games. We've had Gamecocks. We've had, I can't even remember what they were called up in Charleston. It was a really, really strange name out of coastal North Carolina. And then last week, we had the Fighting Hens. So what is it with birds in the South, baby? Maybe if we had a Northern hockey team, we call them the Robins. Well, you know what? Call it what you will, but that's how they do it in the South. I don't think there's one hockey team up north with a bird's name, except for maybe the Eagles or something like that. Shot down. Parker Dietz is in the right spot. Scholes. Clemson's trying to tie this game. It's been a good battle. Callum Che, head up. Patrick O'Brien going to send it down off the skates. Watch out there. Here comes Riggins. Riggins pass over. Skov can't get to the puck because of the good play on defense by Jubose. Watch out! Oh! Flaherty! Mr. Flaherty was set up on a one-timer, and the one-timer went right past the ear of one Parker Dietz. You're not going to stop what you can't see. It's 2-0 for the away team, Gamecocks. Wow, what a great setup that was. Clemson's looking to cut the lead in half. They're playing good hockey. They just haven't executed. Dubose. Back down on D for the Gamecocks. So change direction, send up. Intercepted there though. Sent all the way down behind the net. Dubose will grab this puck. On the backhand he goes. Good pressure by the Gamecocks. Another loose puck. Watch out. Here comes Clemson now though. Flying up the ice is Kopp. Could he get to the middle? Kopp is trying to get a shot on goal. He will. And Hayes will gobble that puck up the way he's supposed to. We'll go to another face-off. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first period. 2-0 for the University of South Carolina. Establishment. Face-off. Clemson's looking to get one back. Sully Kopp couldn't get that back out to the point. It'll be backhanded up. Watch out, 2-on-2 developing. And that will be an offsides. A little too much stick handling there. And we will go to another draw. The captain will take this face-off. Captain Sams. Off the netting and out of play. Romeo was trying to use the glass and it hit the netting, and we will go all the way down in the offensive zone for the Gamecocks. Face off. Sully Kopp flying up on the left wing, trying to get to the puck, but handled well by the defense. Reed is there. Battle. Romeo running into that player. Sent all the way to the other side. Wilkins will look to chip out. Flying up the ice will be both teams, and the battle will be there. But Dubose will kiss the boards as he lost his footing. We have a penalty. We have a cross check. Who is guilty? Who's going to the sin bin? It looks like the Gamecocks might be going on their first power play. Excuse me. I mean, the Clemson Tigers may be going on their second power play. This is a power play for the home team. Just what the hockey doctors ordered, baby. We need a power play right now, and we need it to come up big. Face off. Cade Arnold. Bodies in front. Can he get back to the puck? Yes, he'll chip in. It'll stay in. Ralston will send it back to Cade. Haynold. Shot. Loose puck. Still loose puck. They'll gather up and they'll clear it all the way down. Parker Dietz will leave it there. He'll look for a player. He'll go all the way around the other side to Romeo, who will send over and have to get to that puck. They'll have to regroup. A little miscommunication there. Cade Haynold. That was a nice check by Cade Haynold on Malkerin. He looked back like, did I get called for that? No, you did not. That was a clean check. Ralston. That was a good check right there, too. Challenging them well as they come in the zone. Power play is still on, though. Backhand over. Can Clemson get set up? Cade Haynold shot down. Loose puck. Gonna have to set up and slow it down here. Christian Romeo. Send over. Cade Haynold sends out front. Loose ball! Herbert Kopf had a chance, but didn't put it to the back of the twine. This will be the end of the first period of a score of 2-0. The Gamecocks have made the trip and made it well worth it as they are leading with a score of 2-0. And you know the home team, Clemson Tigers, want to say something about that in the second period. Until the second period, this is Razor Sharp. I'm saying the words. Hockey out. All right, Razor Sharp here. We're in between the first and the second period of this awesome hockey game. And, of course, Clemson's down 2 goals. But we're standing here with a great Clemson hockey Tiger fan. What's your name?
My name's Caleb.
Caleb.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
So, knowing that hockey's brand new in the South, or maybe kind of up and coming, how excited are you about the future and where Clemson hockey could possibly be?
Oh, I love hockey. Like, this team, favorite team on campus. I can see great things for them. Honestly, Arizona State picked up their hockey team. It's NCAA now. I'd love for Clemson to do the same. Will
You know what?
I don't know, but I'd love for it to.
We would love that too. The whole dream is that one day that the Clemson University would understand hockey as one of their sports and it would be funded by the college. And the real dream is that one day Clemson would build an arena for the hockey team.
That would be nice.
Because that's when you've really made it. Now, how far away from that are we? Well, that remains to be seen.
Yeah.
It's times like this where we build it up and we show it to the South, really, because it's starting to get big in the South. The Gamecocks were playing tonight. What do you think about this team?
I mean, they're pretty good. Last time I saw Clemson Carolina play, they were really good. It was, I think, 6 or 7-0, and you got to bring your A game when you play in Carolina. So they know it in Columbia. Hockey's a big sport, and I'm not saying we should follow in their footsteps, but I mean, they get one thing right every once in a while, and this is their one thing. So,
well, I'll tell you what, we agree completely. 2-0 for your, not Clemson, but the University of South Carolina Gamecocks, who have brought it tonight. But I think Clemson Tigers got something up their sleeve. I think this game is going to change in the second period. Until that period gets here, this is Razor Sharp saying, hockey out. All right, we are back for the second frame of this hockey competition. Gamecocks are leading 2-0, but the Clemson Tigers got something to say about that. They've had some chances. They just have not put the puck to the back of the net. And now they are going to resume on their power play to see if something can come out of this. This is the time they need to take advantage of. That puck will stay in the zone for them. Ralston tried to send out front. Cade Heinold tried to pass down. That puck will come down the boards. Heinold will take it again. Cade will get the puck once again. That puck will come back out to Cade. He'll send down. Deflection's there. Hayes is there as well. That puck will come all the way down. Parker Dietz will handle. Go on the backhand. That was kind of a giveaway. You got to be careful there. Callum Che. That's a perfect setup. Loose puck, but challenging with absolute confidence is Parker Dietz there, and it's still 2-0. Face off in the offensive zone for the Gamecocks. As you can see, they've changed directions now as they do every period, and Gamecocks are now in your living room. Wow, there's a beautiful setup, and he wishes he had that one back, does K, number 10 from the Gamecocks. He didn't have a lot to look at, though. That's a big body in front of him in Parker Dietz. Face off. Clemson will try to get out of the zone. They will. Back to center ice. Ritelli will send that down. Gamecocks will look to come back on the regroup. Backhanded over. Out to center ice they come. Flying up the ice is Ritelli. Trying to send it down on net. Clemson will be there. Romeo will pick this puck up. He'll try to get to Patrick O'Brien. And trying to pinch in there will be Charles. Dubosay. Puskar shot that puck but went into the netting and out of play. It is the month of November, everybody, and what does that mean? The holidays are upon us. Before you know it, Thanksgiving will be knocking on our door. What do you have in mind for Turkey Day? Will any of you be sitting down watching the NFL on Thanksgiving? Hope there's some football fans out there. I know there is. This is a Clemson hockey team, and the Gamecocks are big football sports for those colleges. Tell you what, I can't believe how fast this year's went. Sully Kopf tried to gather that puck up. Reed will handle for the Gamecocks. Send it over. Here comes Gamecocks back. That's a flip out of the zone. Dubose. He'll flip that puck. That will hit the netting as well. We'll have another stoppage of play. 17:58 left in the second. 2-0. Clemson Tigers need to get these fans roaring. The Clemson Tigers need to get these fans going. It's kind of quiet in this place. Watch out for a player like Troy Govea to put one on the board. That's who I got in mind. The kid's been skating hard. Callum Che sends over. Blomqvist left that. Sully Kopf left that there. Blomqvist will try to get out of the zone. Watch out. Set up front. And the captain will get it and send it up. Coming together are those two players, though. And this puck will come back down behind the net. Still pressure for the Gamecocks. Callum Che. Head-man pass. Off the boards. Govea can't get to it. This puck will come back down. Watch out. This can be a rush. List. Pass over. Just gathered up with that deflection. Did Clemson to get that out of harm's way, but here they come again. Gamecocks got some time and space. And that shot will go down in the corner. Not much time and space, but getting a little bit. There's a shot. Parker Dietz will send that off to the side. Gamecocks are buzzing. Nice send over there. Reed, shot toward the net. Off the handle of the stick in the corner. Sent back down. It's a shooting gallery for the team from Columbia. Nice hit there. Wilkins will push Govea off the puck, and here comes the Gamecocks again. There's a beautiful shot. Out of play. Parker Dietz playing his angle right and didn't give him much net to look at, and the puck is out of play. Boy, Parker Dietz has got his work cut out for him tonight as he looks like a goaltender who is ready for the task, though. Beautiful shots tonight for the goals. It really was not his fault. First one was a tricky backhand. Second one was a one-timer. Clemson needs to come up with something here and start to move toward the offensive zone. Send over. Back down low. Parker needs to leave that there. Clemson just trying to get out of the zone. Cannot get out of their zone, it seems. This one will come out of zone, but sent back in. Grinkin battling on the sideboards. Trying to get this puck out of the zone. Watch out all the way out to the point. Sending down for a shot. Deflection pass. Colby Carey trying to get out of the zone. He'll stay in. The physicality is showing up again and again with the Gamecocks, who seem to be making the right checks at the right time. And that puck will be lifted out of play. Will that be a delay of game? Yes, it will. Or will it not? Maybe they don't have the same rules. When you're in your defensive zone, you cannot put the puck out of play. Maybe that's just the NHL. Well, maybe it went off a stick. Reed, bend over. Milkern, backhand over. Gamecocks are starting to bring it again. Colby Carey checked off the puck there. Physicality is a big part of the game for the University of South Carolina. They play very physical. Puck is kicked over. Connor Bridges could have a shot. He'll shoot off the shoulder. There's a nice check. Gamecocks are taking this game over. They've had the puck for the last 5 minutes, it seems. Riticelli, beautiful sent out front. Flying up the ice will be Cade Heinold. Will pass up to Ronan Bryant, who cannot get to this puck. Sent around the corner. Herbie Kopf. Herbie Kopf changes direction. Puck is at his feet. He's going to battle. Puck is sent out, but it's left in the wrong area, and it will come all the way out to center. Romeo will send over. DuBose will just slap that puck in as he gets checked. We'll have a pause of action, go to another face-off. 14:44 left in the second. Clemson's got to gather their wits about them and find a way to put one home. I think they can, but they need a second and third chance. They need some traffic in front of the net. Doesn't look like they're going to be setting up the perfect goals with the way this defense is blanketing them. Herbert Kopf. Send over. There's a shot, but off the pads. Another shot. Hits the back of the dasher. Another slapper. Well, 3 shots there rang out from the Tigers and to no avail, and the score is still 2-0. But at least they're getting shots on goal and they're staying in their offensive zone. Face off. That puck will come all the way down for an icing. And Clemson will look to get it revved up once again in the offensive zone as Locken and DuBose have some words as they skate back to their zones. Blomquist couldn't get the shot on goal, as I went to say shot. Good active stick there. Cade Heinold bumped off the puck. Ronan Bryant trying to keep the puck going, but this puck will come down on the sideboards. Sent there by the Gamecocks. That was a whistle of a puck past the post there. Clemson will come up the ice. Can they get a pass up? That'll be left there. Herbert Kopf. We have a whistle way back. Or was that an offsides? It wasn't offsides. The fans are looking for something to cheer about here on the first night at home ice in Greer, South Carolina for Clemson. The fans are looking for something to cheer about. Can they get it? Puck is dropped. Gamecocks will handle. Sent back on the D. Looking to come back into the zone. Nice little check there by Cade Heinold. Loose puck. Leaving it there for that player. Flying in through 3 defensemen. Watch out! Wow, that was just absolutely never giving up on the play. Was Riggins, who lost the puck between 3 defenders, but then found the puck by the net and drew a penalty with all that hard work. Callum Che will go to the penalty box, and the Gamecocks will be back on the power play. It did not look like that puck was going to come back to that player, but pucks bounce whatever way they desire to bounce. And that was some lucky puck action for that team, as it looked like it was defended perfectly with everybody converging on that player. Clemson's going to look to go shorthanded somehow, some way, but the Gamecocks want to put more on the board. There's a beautiful setup. The shot. Parker Dietz is there in the angle. Sent up the boards, Riggins. Riggins, that one will come out. That one will go out of play. This puck will come out to neutral ice, center ice. That looked like that was actually offsides, but they didn't call it. I saw the puck go over the line. Maybe it was a delayed offsides. That's what was going on. Here is a face-off. Riggins and Captain Samuelson. .135 left in the man advantage. The Gamecocks are enjoying this one with a 2-0 hockey game, leading this game at this time. Rimmed around, that puck will rim around. Nice check there. If that's a penalty, I don't know. I am not very, or is it, I'm not understanding. I don't think it was a penalty, no. All right, so we still have a power play on. I just think something we couldn't see happened down there. That was not a power play. That was not a penalty. It had something to do with the glass. All right, we're back to action. Power play still on for the Gamecocks. Backhanded down. Skov, beautiful send over. List couldn't handle the pass. That could have been trouble. Send over Riggins. Riggins all the way across. Riggins, shot. Parker Dietz takes it in the belly and says, here, man in black and white stripes, let's start this over. 1 minute, 1 second left in the man advantage, and Clemson wants to get out of this 1 minute, 1 seconds with victory in defending this man advantage. Flaherty sends over to Kay. Kay, send over, send down. Looking to put a puck out front on the center and pass her, go behind the net. All the way back over to Kay. That puck will be gathered up. Tried to chop it out of the zone, but kept in. Kept in by Flaherty. Deflected well. Oliver Grinkin will do his job, but he'll come back out to the point, and that will be Flaherty. Flaherty is going to stick handle down, put the puck down low. Conversion on that puck will be those players. We'll have a line change as Kate Heino goes off and new troops come on. 20 seconds left in the power play for the Gamecocks. Fanning on that shot was Kay. He's okay. The shot didn't get through Clemson. Could be 5 aside very soon. Less than 5 seconds left till the man advantage is over. Send out front. Kay, send over. Beautiful setup, but did not have the sights on. Flaherty. Ooh, Flaherty's walking in. The shot, and the save is made. Parker Dietz doing a great job between the pipes as Flaherty came down walking in like he was on a stroll in the park. And Parker Dietz was equal to the task. 2-0 still. Clemson needs to bring a goal right now. They need to put one. They need to put one where we've been wanting them to put one the whole game. To the back of the twine. Bad news. It looks like Oliver Grinkin is in the penalty box, and we're still on a power play for the away team. 2 minutes on the clock. Power play. Another power play. I don't think the Gamecocks need this. They're already good enough. Well, they're going to have to battle again. Going to have to penalty kill. We're going to have a penalty on a Gamecock, though. It looks like Mr. Skov. We got a pair of 18s in the penalty box. Mr. Skov. Mr. Skov. Get in the sin bin. Pair of 18s. Now we'll do some 4-on-4 hockey. Four and four hockey means a lot more time and space, a lot faster game. The team that's faster has the advantage. At the end of 1 minute and 15 seconds, we will have a small man advantage coming up for Clemson. Here comes the Gamecocks in the zone. That shot will be a mile out of play into the netting. 10:24 left in the second. 2-0 is the lead for the Gamecocks. Clemson's looking to put one on the board, though. Right now, you are watching 4-on-4 hockey as a pair of players are in the penalty boxes. Could Clemson come up with a shorty? Loose puck. Oh, went past the paint, out the other side. Here come the Gamecocks setting up. Send down low, off the half wall, all the way up to the point. Riditelli is there. Nice move around. Trying to walk in, but he's got defenders there. He's going to go around the net. He's going to protect the puck. Come all the way out. Send the puck. Deflected there. Reed will gather the puck up. Reed changes direction. Reed sends back to the point. Riditelli. Shot with the bodies in front, doesn't find a way home. That could have been danger. In 15 seconds, the power play will end and there'll be a short man advantage for the Clemson team. Watch out. That could have been Callahan going in, but he couldn't get around the D. Christian Romeo, move around. Christian Romeo's going to skate up, going to send that puck up. Leaving it there will be Callahan. Callahan will send it down. Battle in the corner, but getting the puck back will be the Gamecocks. Send out front. Oh! And he puts it home! The home team! Let's look at a name that not many people can pronounce. Number 10 for the Clemson Tigers, Ladislav Pilkanchuk. That's right, the Russian. He's gotta be Russian. I'll tell you what, he was on the rush there and found a way to pull it home. It is 2-1, just what the hockey doctors ordered. Yes! 9:13 left in the second. We have a one-goal hockey game. Always be ready to shoot the puck. That's what he taught us right there. Watch out. Coming in the zone. Nice pass over. Defense is there. That puck will go down in the net. Skov. A hand on the backhand, but Ryan Blomquist is there at the battle. Gamecocks are there, though. Coming out is Callum Che trying to send up. Fly up the ices. The player just scored a goal. Ladislav. Callum Che sends over the boards at the half ice. That's going to come over the blue line. It's at moving towards center ice and gathering it up with the Gamecocks, send it all the way down. Clemson's going to have to send some players to the bench and make a change. There's the pass up. Troy Govea lost that pass, so Gamecocks will go in the corner of this puck. Blomquist is there. He's going to send it up the boards. Held in by the Gamecocks. Puskar! Oh, what pad save! Parker Dietz flashed the pad there. Troy Govea in the corner. Clemson trying to stay in. Send it down on net. Send through the paint. Oliver Grinken down behind the net. Captain Samuelson gets the puck. Captain Samuelson looking to gather the puck up and send on net. Oh, that didn't miss by much. Govea. Clemson's now pressuring. Shot behind the net. Gamecocks will gather this puck up, but the pressure is still on. Line change will take place. Gamecocks will come up the ice. Defenders are back, though. Nice defense there. Oliver Grinken's got the puck. He'll send up. Going down the corner will be Mike McKeon. McKeon around the net. McKeon on the backhand. Sends it out front, but nobody is there with a stick on the ice. And it will just trickle off the side behind the net. We'll go back on the offensive attack. Will the Gamecocks. Gamecocks set up. Here they come. Trying to set up on the blue line. It's onside. No, it's offsides. DeCiccio was over too soon, and we'll have a stoppage in play. 6:44 left in the second. We have an electric one going on here. Can you feel the rhythm of the night? Can you feel the electricity that's in sight? Can you feel that this could be a great hockey fight? Well, there won't be no fights, but the game's going to be a fight. Christian Romeo sends forward. Ooh, intercepted. Coming in the zone, but deflected well by Dubose. Sends up to the sideboards. Trying to get out of the zone. They will not send out a net. Ooh, deflection was there for Wilkins. But the puck did not go where he wanted it to. List could get some center. Whoa, he had some time and space in the center, but it was gobbled up quick with the defensive prowess of Clemson. Herbie Kopp chasing Riccitelli. Down on the sideboards, Dubose. Dubose is going to have to make a decision quick. He's being pressured. Watch out, that crazy bounce. And Parker Dietz will take no chances and calm the storm. 2-1, 5:56 left in the second. Goal was put on the board today by the player that I've had a really fun time trying to pronounce his name. And I'll tell you, some of the Russian names are the funnest names to pronounce. That puck will go down behind the net. We know it's Vyacheslav Pilkanchuk. Pilkanchuk. Gotta love that name. Down the corner, this puck will go. Clemson will backhand over, but here come the Gamecocks. Send over. Gaining the blue line. Reed. The puck could have bounced the wrong way, but it did stay in the corner. Callum Che left it there. Oh! The kind of look you looked for. Flaherty had the look he wanted. He just didn't put it in the net. Nice check there by Blomqvist. Callum Che, get those skates moving. If you don't skate, you won't be able to hang with this team from Columbia. Shot down on the pads. Parker Dietz is there. Reed tried to make a move in. We got two Reeds on the ice. Brothers. Flipped out. All the way down. Skov will chase. Hands are waved. We're going to start over. There is no icing. Fernelli. Henderson. The time, the space. And the butterfly comes into action. Action, action, butterfly, says Parker Dietz. I'll make the save. 4:18 left in the second. 2-1 is the score. Clemson's trying to live off of the energy from the crowd at this home ice. Ooh, just blockered away. Parker Dietz is there. Pushed down behind the net. Going on the backhand, set out front. Oliver Grinkin sends out. All the way down for an icing. Well, they have cut the lead in half, but the question is, can they tie the hockey game? Stand by to find out that answer. I got Cade Heinold being the one that ties this hockey game. If he gets the right time and space, he'll rifle the puck to the back of the net. Love his wrist shot. Watch out, this is right in front of the net. Oh! You are not going to have a better broken down play than that. As the Gamecocks, number 18, Skov has put another one home. Mr. Skov just put the puck toward the pads and found a way behind Parker Dietz, and now Clemson needs to battle back with a goal of their own to not tie the hockey game, but to cut the lead to 1. Great play. DuBose sends over. Romeo. Christian Romeo leaves it there. Captain tried to get past the D, could not. All the way back down the corner it goes. Trying to start over is Christian Romeo, but the pressure's on. Backhands over to DuBose. DuBose send it over to Solly Kopp, who can't get it out of the zone. Now comes Solly Kopp. Could Solly Kopp send it up? Yes, Govea's got the puck on the right wing. Left it there, but a Gamecock is there. Thought that was one of his players probably, but DeCiccio, perfect send over. Challenging that puck was Dietz though. Down front of the bodies, DeCiccio. Down behind the net, looking to set up again. Handling the puck well. Sent out on the backhand, out to the point. Deflected. Oh, Solly Kopp almost got away, but got too excited. That could have been a breakaway. Marvin pinching in. Trying to get out of the zone is Clemson now. Battling well. DuBose is there, but watch out. Kay's got the puck. Makes the move. What do we got here? We have a penalty. Oh, they're not happy. Those players are going at it. Locken and the captain are pretty angry at each other. Yeah! Rev it up! Rev it up! Rev it up! Rev it up! But who's the power play going to go to, though? I think Mr. Locken's going to the penalty box. I think he's getting called for slashing. I believe I saw a slashing going on down there. That's right, number 13 will go in the penalty box. Actually, number 13 is our player. Or is Locken number 13? All right, we know a power play. They're both. Okay, both players are in the penalty box. That will be roughing from each side probably, and we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. Speed kills. Can Clemson come up with another tally to cut this lead to 1? Cade Heinold is on the ice. Watch out for his wheels. There's a face-off, sends it back. Callum Shea sends over at the corner. Blomqvist is there. Callum Shea is going to have to get this going if they're going to get on the offensive attack. Cade Heinold made a move. Cade Heinold's got time space. Get a shot. He scores! What did I say 10 minutes ago? I told you that Cade Heinold would come up with a goal if they gave us some time and space. That's exactly what he got, and it hit the back of the net. It is 3-2 for your Clemson Tigers, coming back with a goal of their own. What a hockey game! I told you my one player to watch was Cade Heinold, and he just proved it to you, baby. 4-on-4, the advantage goes to the fastest skaters, and we've got an electric one going here. I think I've already said that, but I'm still saying it over and over. Gamecocks will handle this puck. Oh, physicality. It's still 4-on-4 hockey. Can Clemson come up with another goal with their speed? Nice move there. Callum Shea will get it out of harm's way. He'll be kept it at the point, though. Sent down. Kay had a look. He'll shoot, but it deflects off the side into the corner. Kay is there for the Gamecocks on the backhand. Kay controls. Kay comes out. It's got defenders all around. Leaves it there. Little time and space for that player, but this puck will go out of play. 1:04 left in the 4-on-4 competition we're watching for the next 1 minute and 4 seconds. 1:04 left. I exactly said that and then said competition 1:04. It doesn't matter. We have a hockey game going on here that is exciting everybody. This puck will stay in Clemson's stick. Blomquist will send it. Kellen Che will come out. Kellen Che will try to send up. This puck will be brought back up the ice by the Gamecocks, but gathered up by Kellen Che. Regrouping is the Tigers once again. Send up. Ralston tried to pass over, checked off the puck well. Here comes the Gamecocks. K, shot into the chest. And Parker Dietz does his job again. 28 seconds left on the 4-on-4. 3-2 is the score. Face off in the offensive zone. Down the corner, this puck will go. Flying up the ice is number 4. Wow, losing his stick and the puck there at center ice. Good battle going on. Dubose getting roughed up on that shift. Gamecocks trying to send over. Marvin will handle. Marvin sends back over. Watch out. Time and space. The shot. Loose puck is there. Sent away by the Tigers, though, to get that out of the danger area. Coming down to 10 seconds left in this period. We are 5-on-5 again. Trying to get the ice is McKeon, but he's held up by that player. The seconds will trickle down. This will be the end of the second period with a score of 3-2. Still leading this hockey game is the away team. As I said, the game is very evenly matched. The Gamecocks of University of South Carolina have come to away ice, and they are still leading of a score 3-2. You know, the Clemson Tigers are bringing it, though. They're starting, the speed of the Tigers is starting to show up. And how exciting is that for Clemson fans? Well, it's very exciting. You know, when I think about the first night on home ice that the Clemson Tigers are playing, I think about a hockey game like this. And we have a good one going on. Very excited for the fans. I hope the third period is as exciting as the second period was. We should have a one-goal game when this is all said and done. Until the third period, this is Razor Sharp saying hockey out. All right, we are standing here with one of my favorite players of Clemson Tigers, Cade Heinold. Cade, in the second period, you guys really had your work cut out for you. You were down a couple goals, and the Gamecocks are a good hockey team. But what was it about your resilience that made you come out and score that goal toward the end of the game, or the end of the period?
I mean, first period we came out kind of flat. You know, didn't really get any chances, kind of stuck in our own zone. Second period, you know, we started breaking the puck out. You know, working in their zone, a lot, getting some shots. It felt good, and then, you know, 4-on-4 hockey. A lot of room there, you know. Bloomy gave me a good pass, and I just It's all right. And, you know, I just saw
Keep it real.
Saw some ice. You know, used my speed, came down. I know I got a good shot, so I just try to rip it, you know.
We appreciate that. The fans love that too. So when the 4-on-4 took place, all I talked about was speed, and speed kills. And actually, if you watch the broadcast back, it'll probably be broadcasted by midnight tonight because we got a faster download now on my computer. I said 10 minutes before that you were going to be one of the goal scorers. I called it. And I said you would get time and space and you put one in the back of the net. Now, it did trickle off the goaltender. It wasn't straight all net. But you put it home. That's all that matters. Now, going into the third period, what do you feel your team has to do to put this game away, actually take the lead and have a win?
You know, they're a physical team. We just got to match their physicality. Keep grinding them down in the corners, you know. Just sticking with our game plan that we set before the game and, you know, just get a couple chances, keep shooting the puck. Hopefully it'll trickle in, you know. It's just how it's done. That's hockey game.
Well, we thank you for this interview, and we want you to rock in the third period. I'm Razor Sharp. Until that third period, hockey out. All right, we are here between the second and third period, and I'm doing some interviews with some Clemson Tiger fans. And who do we have here?
I'm Aaron.
Aaron. This is Aaron and
Val.
Aaron and Val. Are you a couple?
No.
Just friends?
Just friends.
All right, but they're hockey fans. That's all that matters. I thought I had a couple on here. That would have been so cool. You know what? It's all about being a hockey fan. So my question is, you know, with hockey being brand new in this arena tonight, what do you feel, what kind of environment do you feel on opening night here in Greer, South Carolina?
You know, I think the energy is high. I think it's really high now because the game is so close, and this last third, we're just going to have to dial in.
I agree. And you?
Definitely exciting here. Definitely got to work for the goal. Got to get our win.
Yeah.
It's definitely a close game.
So these guys are real Clemson Tiger hockey fans, and we know that Clemson hockey is not the most popular thing in Clemson
At the moment.
at the moment.
At the moment.
But we're looking to change all that here from a small place called Greer, South Carolina. One day, we've said it before, the dream is that Clemson puts an arena on their campus.
Yes.
Yeah.
How would you guys like that if that happened?
That'd be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
And they deserve it. Hockey fans in the South, you deserve Clemson to be playing at their campus. Let's hope that happens. Well, this has been a great interview. We thank you for your time. And may Clemson Tigers take this victory. It's going to be a dogfight. We are back for the third period. This is an absolute barn burner of a hockey game, 3-2 for the away team. But Clemson Tigers are bringing it. Scoring a goal in the second period on 4-on-4 hockey was Cade Heinold. I told you, speed kills. We hope you enjoyed the interview we had there with Cade Heinold. And for families out there, we apologize for any words that were not supposed to be used. We're going to leave it on the air because that's the way it came out when it was live. But this is a channel that is for families. And if it was offensive, we apologize. We're back to hockey, though. 19 minutes and 10 seconds is on the clock. 3-2. The Gamecocks have a look at shot. Oh! Putting the puck away is Mr. List. He's on the list of goal scorers tonight with a name like that. L-I-S-T, as he gives his high fives to his teammates. It is now 4-2 for the team from Columbia. Marvin sends over. Now Clemson's going to have to look to come back again. Riggins will leave that puck to the skates of List. List will skate up over the blue line. Onside it is. On the backhand goes in the corner. List is going to chase. He's checked well by Christian Romeo. Romeo swings his stick. He's got to be careful there. Did they call him for anything? Nope, they're just going to go back to another face-off and let him play physical. That puck will be sent out. Another offsides. Puck will be sent up. Gamecocks will look to come out of the zone. Going down to get this puck will be DuBose, though. DuBose will go down in the corner on the backhand, sending it over to Christian Romeo. Romeo don't have much time. They're gobbling up all that time and space as you just try to get the puck out of the zone. Wilkins. List was there. Captain Samuelson on the backhand. Trying to get out of the zone. Battling well toward the Gamecocks. They're keeping control of the puck. That puck will come out. It will just make it out of the zone. And sending that puck over to Marvin, who gets his skates moving, will regathers wits about him, send it over to DeCiccio. DeCiccio come up on the right and checked off the puck by Deplanchik. He told me how to say his name, but I cannot get it right. All the way down. No icing as that went off the skates or stick. Actually, it will be an icing. And we'll have a face-off offensive zone for USC. A shot, lifted over the net. There's a loose puck there. Clemson's going to have to battle. Gamecocks are starting to control the puck more and more. Blomqvist. Puck comes down the point. Deflected out front. It'll come back out. Send it all the way over the other side. Shot from way out. Bodies are in front. Lifted out of play. I don't believe they have the rule in AAU Division I, Division II hockey for putting the puck out of play from the defensive zone. That is in the NHL. Anytime you lift that puck out of the zone and you are on the defense trying to defend, trying to shut the play down, they will not go to a face-off. There's a penalty. There's a shot. And the butterfly comes into use once again for Parker Dietz. 16:48 left in the third. The Tigers need to find one here. That shot will hit the dasher. Ooh, getting up high was that player, but no call. Or is there? They may call this. Nope, they're just going to bring the puck out, letting them be physical. Mulcairn. Shot over the net. Ralston sent it over, trying to get out of the zone they are. Mike McKeon was going to leave that puck there, but on the stick of a Gamecock. That puck will stay in the offensive zone, but coming out now. Staying in momentarily. Clemson will stay in. Nice battle for the puck was Ralston, but it'll come over to Reed. Reed will lose that puck. Slapped in. Ooh, that could have been a tricky shot home from a long ways away. Always put the puck on net. 4-2 is the score. Nice play by the captain, but he'll fall down after making the good play as he couldn't continue on into his pursuit of the puck. He'll get the puck back here. Trying to send the puck out. That puck will just go out of play off the netting. We'll have a face-off again. Captain Sams is looking for a tally. Check him out with a C on his chest. Thomas Samuelson definitely been working hard in this game as he'll head off the ice, and taking this face-off will be Callahan. Ethan Callahan. Won by the Gamecocks, so 2-on-2 they go. Flying up this. Watch out. On the right wing, couldn't get the puck gathered up. There's a shot off the shoulder. Battled well. Reed sends over. Can't come out of the zone. Regathering the puck up the shot. And just making that save with his positioning is Parker Dietz. In the right time, at the right place. Save is made. He'll take his mask off and get some air here and talk to the official, Will Parker Dietz. Maybe he has a problem with his mask right now. 15-18 left in the third. And something's going on with the equipment of the goaltender, Parker Dietz. Maybe that puck hit him in a place where he needs to take a moment. Pucks can get through goaltenders' equipment and hurt them sometimes. He's going to take a moment. Or is it an equipment problem? Looks like it is an equipment problem. Equipment man hands over the mask. Looks like he's changed helmets for some reason. Puck must knock the straps off or something. And we'll go back to play. Offensive zone for the Gamecocks. 15-18 left in the third. 4-2 is the score. Down the corner, this puck will go to Bozel, send it around. Mike McKeon leaves it there, trying to get up the ice is Cade Heinold, who couldn't get ahead of the defense. Kay will send it over. Left wing, Gamecocks, nice setup. There's time and space. Loose puck, watch out there, it goes behind the net. Parker Dietz had to take a look, didn't know where the puck was. It'll come all the way out the other side and out to center ice, and Reed will handle this puck. Nice touch pass, but Clemson will gather this up. Romeo tried to backhand, watch out, that's a giveaway. Beautiful setup, but number 10, Reed, is not there where he wanted to be, or shall I say, and that is a goal. Wow. That puck just found a way over the line, and it's 5-2. Now Clemson really has to dig deep. Really has to dig deep. Or is it? No, that was not a goal. They would go to center ice if it was. I saw his hand wave down. That's weird. Still 4-2. I guess the save was made. What do we got? Net off the moorings? I could have swore that looked like he waved down toward the goal like it was a goal, but he was given some other gesture. 14:05 left in the third. Still time for Clemson to come back. They need the crowd to get into this one. All the way down the other end, up in the air. There'll be an icing. Riggins will step into this face-off for the Gamecocks. DeCiccio deflect off of him. Battle for the puck, but Gamecocks will handle it back up. Sent over. List, who scored a goal earlier, leaves that puck for his counterpart. Down the corner, his puck will be skated. Center and pass attempt did not work out. They'll have to skate down. The recoil will start. Pass over. Wilkins can't get to the puck. Good defensive play there. Solly Kopp looking to get into the action of this game. Watch the net player. That kid has got some wheels. Up the ice comes DeCiccio. DeCiccio over the blue line. DeCiccio looking to pass. Passes over. Beautiful pass. Pass back over to DeCiccio, but eluded his stick. List tried to get to that. Gamecocks are not giving up any I-man rushes. Solly Kopp is all over him, but the check is made. Here comes Blomquist. Blomquist is going to have to dump this in. A shot! Wow, that had a lot of velocity, but the sound it made did not hit the mark. Skov flying up in the right wing. He's got one defender. What a great move. What a play. Backhand loose puck and sent out of danger area. Clemson will get it out. Skov had some great moves there. Connor Bridges battling there. All the way down to him. Brian Blomquist. Changing direction. Looking for open space to pass the puck up the ice, but the pursuit of defense is so strong for this team from USC. All the way around. Callahan, Ethan Callahan is working hard out there. Can't get to the puck though. Here come the Gamecocks. Set up. Callahan left it there. Pass up. Trying to get in the zone. Not much offensive zone time for the Tigers as Gamecocks are taking this game over. Finelli. Shot. Off the blocker. Another shot. Hits the dasher. Bukanchuk on the backhand. Clemson cannot get up the ice. Backhand. Pitchfork down. Dubose will send it around. Sent over. Nice pass there. Patrick O'Brien runs into that player. O'Brien gets the puck back. He's going to battle. But it's back up the sideboards and coming out of the zone again. Here goes Flaherty. Watch out for that player. He's one player to watch. What a great move. He gets the inside in the backhand. Tried to skitter that puck a pass across. And nobody was there, but tricky little move. And what do we got here? With 10:46 left in the third. Clemson's going to have to come up with a goal soon. Down 2 goals in the third. Kopp comes up the ice, gives off to Ronan Bryant. Ronan Bryant might have a little time and space. Ronan Bryant tries to get out of the D. Tries to put it on net. A shot! Wow, Cade Heinold was trying to label that puck for the top corner. And he found the netting, but it was the wrong netting. It was a netting on the outside of the rink, and it's out of play. Wow, that was a good look. They haven't had any good looks in a while. Stepping in and face off is Captain Samuelson. Loses that draw. Flaherty gets the puck. Battling well though. This could be a shot. Oh! That puck just went down past the pads on the far side. Clemson starting to battle. Trying to keep it in the zone. Here goes Flaherty. Pass up. Pulls Carr. Coming up the ice. Backhand over. Deflected into the corner. Clemson's going to need an odd man rush. Can they somehow get one? Back out of the point, sent over on the blue line. Sent back over. DeCiccio. Nice pinch in there. Then an arm up in the player. That's face. That player's face. Flaherty fanned on that shot. Sully Kopp's going to try to lift it out of the zone. He'll do that all the way down to relieve the pressure. They'll take an icing. 4-2. Clemson needs to come up with something as the home team crowd looks on. Riggins is going to step into the face-off dot against Samuelson. Sent over. Nice pass over. Not handling that pass was that player from the Gamecocks, though. Backhand out front. Loose puck center and passes. Oh, trying to take off was that Clemson player in Govea. Troy Govea was trying to sprint. Now it's just get it out of harm's way. And that will go out of play into the rafters. 8:48 left. And the Gamecocks are completely turning this game into a one side of the ice as this puck has been in their zone so long. Trying to get north and south is Clemson. Shot down on Hayes. Hayes has not had a lot of looks, hasn't had a lot of work. Sometimes that's what spells a goal for the other team. This puck will come out. Trying to regroup. Oh, smashed into the sideboards is that player. Watch out. Nice move the inside. Defense is there though. Perfectly played on the defense. DeCiccio off the skates there. List. Dubose. Christian Romeo. Backhanded in. Dump and chase. Cade Heinold. Cade Heinold could have picked that off, but it went between them and got to the player for the Gamecocks. DeCiccio. DeCiccio sends it up. Down to less than 8 minutes left in this third period. Clemson needs to do something. Taking this game over are the Gamecocks. Finelli. Scove. Right hand shot on the left wing. Nice shot off the shoulders. He'll stay in the zone. Odd man rush has to happen. Looks like that's their hope. Ronan Bryant is trying to get it out of the zone. This will trickle down and come out of the zone. Gathering up will be Malerkin. Scove. Have to regroup and wheel and deal to get around. Callahan. This puck will come out. Watch out. Good defense there by the Russian. I've said it before. Something's got to happen. Clemson's got to get an on-man rush. They are not getting in the offensive zone. Just a great wall of defense for this team in red and white and black. Reed, nice move over. Beautiful pass and just missing the tape of that player. Reed was trying to pass over, did not make it on the mark. Oh, that's a slapper from the blue line. Scove. And that puck will find a way home. It is now 5-2. Well, we hoped this game would even out, but in the third, it looks like the Gamecocks have come to play, and the Division I is showing up. Division I and II is a little different. Clemson's going to have to find a way to come back. They just can't get enough shots on goal and not enough chances. You can't score goals when you don't get any chances and shots on goal. 6:18 left in the third. Still a lot of time left in the game. But 3 goals is almost an insurmountable lead as both benches talk it over and what comes next. Well, this is the opening night for Greer, South Carolina, with Clemson playing on their home ice. But the ice station is not proving to be a good first night in this location as they're down 3 goals. Comeback has to come right now. Not many mistakes made by the team, by the away team. Hayes will just leave that puck there. Mr. Hayes has not had a lot of work tonight as the defense is so solid for the Gamecocks. Blomquist will go down behind the net. Backhand that over. Callum Che will send up. All the way down the corner, this puck will go. More of the same. Control, control, control. Loose puck. Gamecocks are putting on there the slapper. Flaherty had a chance to put one home at top shelf and missed everything. 5 minutes left in the third. Gamecocks are always in the right defensive position. DeCiccio all the way down the corner. This puck will be deflected. Blomquist will look to come up the ice. There has to be a lot more offensive sustained attack for this game to change. Watch out, there's a giveaway. Good block by Callum Che, or that was Christian Romeo, who sacrificed his body there to hold the score 5-2. That's what you have to do when you're a hockey player. Mike McKeon will just get this puck over the blue line, try to make something happen. He can't even get it on net. Puskar will take control. This looks like they're in the right position every time. Puskar flying up the ice. Nice moves, but defended well by DuBose. Be nice if we had a second game on the weekend like on Sunday, but that's not taking place. That game will happen until next week. That'll be at home ice for USC. Now Clemson's just clearing the puck to be safe. And not have any more goals scored on them. Doesn't look like they're coming up with any more goals this game. The defense is so strong for this team. It's a little time here. Losing that puck. Here comes Kay. Kay is flying up on the right wing. He's got a right-hand shot. He looks over. He's got players. Send back over. Kay's going to go on the backhand. Battle in the corner. This puck will come up to O'Brien. Patrick trying to get over the blue line. Nice move there. He's got some time. He gets to the middle. A shot. That was Ralston who couldn't find the handle. Loose puck. Little time and pressure for Clemson here. They're gathering up, but boy, it's hard just to get some time as they're struggling so bad to even keep the puck. Pass over the shot. Up in the rafters. Ralston had a nice shot, but the puck will go into the green steel above. And with only 2:52 left in the third, the netminder has been pulled. Probably is not going to change the score, but the Gamecocks have just came out and dominated the third period. Be nice to see one more goal by the team in orange. Oh! Netminder had to be ready there. Hayes hasn't had much work, but he was ready there. Sinatelli. Netminder did never come out. I made a mistake. That was just they were talking by the bench. Good defensive play by Callum Che. Can Clemson give us something to cheer about at the end of this game? Just another goal. Govea. Troy Govea out to the side. The shot pass that was. Off the mark. List. That will come in. Will be offside, so Captain Samuelson had a chance, but watch out. Gloves are getting up high there as Govea was going after that player. 2:04 left in the third, and the score is probably going to end up being 5-2, but the effort was put on the ice from Clemson. Battle in the next 2 minutes. Can Clemson find a way to get a goal? All the way up to the point. Losing that will be Blomquist, so it'll roll down. He's going to have to skate his heart out to get to this puck. As they'll leave it there for DeBose. DeBose, can he get out of the zone? Off the netting, though. The clock will remain at 1:42. University of South Carolina Gamecocks are a good hockey team, and they are Division I. And you are seeing what it's going to take to get to the next level. Clemson's going to have to work very hard to raise their team to the level of qualifying for Division I, because right now, you saw it in the third period. This team just pulled away from Clemson with very, very sound defense, not giving Clemson a chance to even get near their net. Parker Dietz has been looking at shot after shot. I wouldn't even know how to say who the player of the game is in this game. A lot of people have done good things. You don't need a player of the game every single hockey game, so probably won't have one. Gamecocks are going to look to keep it going here. Clemson just trying to get up the ice. They can't do it. Sent back down. 1:20 left in the third. Like to cut this lead to 2 at least. McKeon will backhand in. It'll go down behind the net. Hayes will leave it there. That will stay at the point. Shot down. Will whistle past the net. Come out to Blomquist. Blomquist sends back in, but off the skates. Clemson trying to come up over the blue line. Just trickles that puck down. Stopping that puck will be the netminder, and flying down in the corner will be Oliver Grinkin. And 45.3 ticks left in the third. The Gamecocks are going to spell and smell victory. University of South Carolina is a formidable hockey club, and they proved that tonight, coming here and dominating this third period. It was a close game until the third. Wasn't what we thought was going to happen, but there's a shot. Ralston couldn't get through the people. And Finelli will get this puck coming out on the right wing, getting across. Oh! Finelli will put one more highlight on the board. And I mean, that was a highlight, as Finelli came over from the right wing and went through the blue paint, went to the backhand and said, "Good night, see you later. This game is over. 6-2. We will go home and relax on our way home on the bus, smiling at each other because we are victorious." The game was a lot closer than the score shows. It was not a 6-2 hockey game for 2 periods, but the depth of the Gamecocks showed up, and they completely dominated. Well, all you people that have watched this presentation of AAU Division I, Division II hockey tonight, with the Clemson Tigers having to lick their wounds and come back for another game, we thank you for tuning in on Razor Sharp Hockey YouTube channel. Remember, subscribe, follow, and share, and please leave comments and tell everybody about the channel. Once again, I need more views. There's a pass out front. Holding the post will be the netminder that's had no work tonight. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit of work. And 10 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be an ending with another goal. Nope, it will trickle past. And with 3 ticks left on the clock, or say a half a second, Clemson has a way. Do they have a way? Do they have a way to score another goal to make it more of a hockey game? At least score half the amount the other team scored. Kate, I know, will look to shoot off this face-off. That'll do it. The clock never moved. They're going to call that the game. I didn't see the clock move, but we know the end has taken place. Well, you witnessed it tonight. You experienced what it is like to have a really good Division I hockey team come to town and face our team on home ice that's Division II. And period 1 and 2, it looked like it was pretty well-balanced hockey. You know, a little 2-0 lead for the team known as the Gamecocks. And as time went on, they kind of separated themselves. In the third period, they absolutely dominated. And the Tigers never seen their offensive zone. They couldn't get any sustained attack. And when you can't get near the opposing team's netminder, you can't win a hockey game. You can't catch up in a hockey game, and you surely can't win a hockey game. Well, the score, as you see, is 6-2. The Gamecocks earned it. They came here and they put it on us. I'll tell you what, next week could be just as exciting because we are going to their home ice in Columbia. And what will that result be? Well, if you tune in, you may find out. Will I be in Columbia next week? I'm not sure, but I will tell you this. The broadcast will be going down, and it will be taken care of by the Gamecocks Hockey Club. They do have their own live stream on their home ice. So if I don't make the trip, I apologize. But this has been a great hockey game. Until the next Hockey Tilt that I call on Razor Sharp Hockey YouTube channel, this is Razor Sharp saying, hockey off.